What is going on, everyone? This is Dylan from We the Coasters, and we are here at Universal Orlando Resort. It feels so great to be back, and it has been, I want to say, 3 months. So it is fantastic to be here. So we are here on August 29th, 2023. I'm going to start off just me for now, and then Lynn will join us a little later on. But a little bit of an interesting twist. So as you notice with today, there is a bit of a tropical storm warning going on by. And honestly, this is rather interesting. So we are keeping in touch with the weather to see if the storm will be moving and shifting westward and hoping for the best. But you can tell why they're doing this. So all this you can see here, they have rolled up the things over here will tell you like, live the adventure, welcome to Islands of Adventure. So that's where you can see they're doing this right here. And they got all these guys. They're getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights, new uniforms. Cool. So I've actually never been here during this type of time when there's a tropical storm warning. But I've seen something awesome. Look at this. They have an exclusive pass holder entrance. And we're using that today because there's no one here. Yeah, last time we did this, there was a stupid line for it and it was dumb. But because I'm a pass holder, a long-lived pass holder, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that line. Look at that, no one in line. You just love to see that. Hulk's going right now. I seen, by the way, Velocicoaster's a 20-minute wait and Hulk is 10 minutes. So that is awesome. Hagrid's is 60 minutes, so you know it's dead today. So let's get into the park. So this is cool. The characters are here today and they're waving. This is awesome. Great to see that they're here. But anyways, so we are getting on through and we're about ready to, I'd say, let's go to Velocicoaster. I think that would be a great way to start off. Like I said, it's a 20-minute wait. And actually, I could see real quickly, Hulk is now 25 minutes, which is not bad. Velocicoaster 20 minutes. That is just awesome. That tells you the park is not crowded today, but I did see little things where they were taking off like flags and banners today, so you can tell Orlando is prepping the storm. We are in a tropical storm warning as of the making of this update with the video and all that. So yeah, let's head over to Velocicoaster. So as we are making our way through Lost Continent, if you like what we do here at We the Coasters, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and hit that bell for notification of any future uploads. As we continue to make our way through Lost Continent, there is an update we got to give about Poseidon's Fury, but this is rather interesting news. So what the rumor is suggesting that there could be an expansion for Harry Potter over within this area, which, let me be blunt as I say this, I really don't want to see that happen. There is enough Harry Potter to do with, and there is Epic Universe coming up with Harry Potter. So I don't know how to really feel about this there. But I will say though, that it's sad to see the sign gone, but you can still see people are locked in. Oh, I want to cry. They actually finally roped this off, which I don't know why they got rid of the rope and it went down there. Kind of weird. But yeah, very sad. But there is a rumor about a Harry Potter expansion with a new ride taking over the building. As far as to what it'll be, I'm not entirely too sure. But it's just rumored that Harry Potter could be taking over that building and possibly even the rest of Lost Continent from here. So I really don't know though. We shall see. Anyways, let's head over to Velocicoaster. You know it's gonna be a good day when this ride is only a 20-minute wait. So we're gonna take full advantage of that right now. So let's head over to Velocicoaster and get our morning rides on it right now. And would just like to show you real quick, the way how you can tell it is not crowded. Look at the attraction entrance queue. It is completely empty. That is amazing. See, he wants to be a part of it too. But look at this though. I am absolutely just stunned. So we're going to test it out to see if it really is a 25-minute wait with this ride. I have a feeling it's probably going to be 10 minutes, but let's get on. All right, first ride of the day, we did Velocicoaster, and that ride ran a little slow, but still good though. Very, very good. However, I would like to go back on again, but the line is starting to form. So yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a pass. We're gonna head over to Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and we're gonna do Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. But I gotta say though, the crowds are really not there, but I just noticed like the line was just starting to form for Velocicoaster, and I'm like, oh, we'll go back a little later. I mean, the park will die down a bit because it is morning. This is when people are gonna want to hop on rides and do all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's do Forbidden Journey. All right, did Forbidden Journey not too long ago. The line, not as crazy. So last couple stops because people were all mesmerized with Harry Potter, which kind of obvious. So next up we're gonna do is Hagrid's, and there's something I want to test out. I want to see how single rider is. The wait time is 50 minutes. Oh my goodness, I've never seen it that low before. Amazing. So we're gonna put our stuff in the locker, and then we're gonna do single rider, and we're gonna see how it goes. So I decided to change my mind because the line for single rider for Hagrid's was outdoors. It's kind of a pass. On to Hulk. All right, here we are heading into Marvel Superhero Island, get ready to do Hulk. I found out recently that Express one-time use is $143 and Unlimited $177. Despite a crowd like this though, which is kind of odd. I don't know why, but it is. Anyways, we're gonna be doing this gem coming up. Cannot wait, I'm so excited. Let's do Hulk. All right, with the wait times being low, I did Hulk 3 times in a row. That was a lot of fun. Did row 1, row 3, and row 8. So very satisfied with that ride. The other big long wait time here is Doctor Doom. It's a 45-minute wait. For whatever strange reason, I have a feeling they're only running 1 tower, which if that's the case, yikes. Also, another thing to note for Hulk, so apparently they're not using all of the lockers because it's a walk-on. They're using 3 of the 4 main locker areas there. So to say it's a little weird would be a bit of an understatement, but yeah, that's interesting. So actually, while we're here, we're gonna go get something to eat, and then we'll continue to do some rides. Probably Spider-Man because it's a 20-minute wait. So yeah, let's we'll see if we can get something to eat either here or Cafe 4. All right, we did another ride on Hulk. This time did row 2, fantastic. Now I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long, long time. Storm Force Acceleratron. Let's hop on. All right, we just got off Storm Force, and I gotta say, holy cow, another ride on it. I forgot how crazy you could spin on this ride. That was awesome. And we have Lynn here. It's her birthday. Uh-oh, it's your happy birthday. Happy birthday. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, how was the ride though?
Stop.
How was that? No?
Haven't been on it since when I first visited here back in 2013, 2012.
Wow, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
How was the spin?
This guy's a strong guy. My dad, whenever I ride those rides, I always go with my dad because he, you know, he can twist it, you know, the thing, and really get some good spins.
Yeah, ooh, we definitely hit some powerful spins on that one.
This guy here.
I'm evil.
I
want to say though, like before this year, I think the last time I rode this was like 2018 maybe. So it's been a bit. I want to reiterate real quickly, Hulk is a walk-on. That is how dead it is in the parks. Like, I have never seen that ride so empty. And what did we use? The regular entrance. Nobody was on it.
Ironically.
And everyone, for whatever reason, or at least whoever was there, was using Express. How does that make sense?
It makes none.
Unbelievable.
But it should be like that.
Yeah.
You just gotta let Express go first, and then you gotta go to the regular line.
Yeah.
I hate how they operate.
I know. Anyways, we're gonna head over to the Pass Member Lounge and go from there. All right, we did Velocicoaster, Lynn's first ride since riding Maverick, and my second time riding overall since the whole trip. We did back row this time. And before we talk about the ride, there was a little funny moment that happened. So, of course, I want to show this real quick. So, Lynn has a birthday pin that's over here, which is cool.
See that smudge right there?
But yeah. So, what happened there?
He asked me to take off the pin before I went through the metal detectors because it's gonna mess it up and not be accurate, I guess. And he put his thumb on it to where the 2 ends in the E, like just
Oh, and let's see if we
wiped
can
off.
stop real quick and we'll show real quick. So see where like the smear mark is?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can see it. So there it is. And he like smeared all over.
We kind of smeared it off, and then like after we got off, we went over to the photo booth, and we asked if they had like a permanent marker or something.
Yeah. That lady was super nice though. So thank you.
Shout outs to her.
Thank you so much. But okay, now the rabbit out of the hat, Lynn. You've done Velocicoaster after doing Maverick all those times. So let's hear it. What do you think's better?
Oh, depends on how you rate it.
Ooh.
Because home park, obviously Velocicoaster wins. But if you want inversions, I would have to go with Maverick. Because I just love the Heartline rolls that it goes through. And speed, in terms of speed, intensity, and airtime, definitely Velocicoaster.
Okay.
Restraints, Velocicoaster.
Yeah.
Locker system, Velocicoaster again.
Well, of course on that one. I mean, because Maverick has a storage bin, but you know that's just how it is. But if you were to just to say, hold on, overall, you would say
overall, definitely Velocicoaster.
You heard it, folks. I think after all my rides...
Copperhead Strike. If you want the best ride experience for airtime, you gotta do Copperhead Strike.
Okay.
Even though different manufacturers...
Right.
Doesn't exactly... Well, it does have launch, never mind. But, just my opinion.
Yeah. I'll say real quick on my end... How dare you. So, I would say real quick on my end, I would say Velocicoaster has a slight edge over Maverick, mainly because... I would say mainly the restraints would be the main thing. And I don't think there's really anything wrong with either ride because Maverick, I cannot imagine with the restraints that Cheetah Hunt had when riding that at first. Because if that was there, oh, that would have been brutal. But thank God for the soft straps. On Velocicoaster, take a look. It's a more open air feeling, so you can actually move your arms around and all that. But the crazy part is the big, huge top hat, and of course the roll over the water. With that restraint on Velocicoaster, with those restraints, is absolutely insane. That's just me though, but overall, I think Velocicoaster just has the edge, barely, but they're both very good rides. I don't think there's really anything wrong if you think Maverick's better than Velocicoaster or vice versa. I mean, they're both really, really good. So anyways, we are going to be heading out of Islands. We're going to head over to Studios because we're going to check out a new ride for both of us.
Wait,
you ready to go?
I am. You'll see that later.
I know. And we're going to be going there right about...
No, put it on me. Put it on me. I want to do it right about now.
Hey, what do you know? We're actually at Studios, and the clouds have gotten darker. And all the banners are gone because of the stuff. But anyways, we're here at Studios. And it feels great to be here because... Oh God, someone just dropped a plastic thing behind me. That's funny. Anyways, we are seeing Scare Zones, or Halloween Horror Nights, and we're getting ready to check out the new thing for both of us, Dillon and Lynne. Are you excited?
Finally. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. So both of us will be intrigued to see how the experience will be because it's an attraction, not a quote-unquote ride. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey,
oh, this is new. Got vegetable rolls with sweet chili dipping sauce and Cantonese cinnamon sugar donut stick and Asian chopped salad and Asian beer and all that. Interesting. And then boba tea. That's right. This is brand new. Prices are kind of decent.
Up there.
Yeah, kind of decent.
Up there for boba, you know.
Yeah, interesting. As we're walking through the streets of New York, you can see they are getting preparations for Halloween Horror Nights. But I'm surprised these banners are still up, though. You'd think before the storm rolls on by, they'd be rid of it, though. But I guess not. But you can see they have stuff covered up and lots of props around the area. Look at this here. Wow. They definitely got this themed up. They are testing the food for when Halloween Horror Nights begins. Now, speaking of which, they do employee previews tomorrow, depending whether or not if the storm does not go on through here. So, if... Yep. But we'll see what happens, though. Look at this bus over here, though. That is groovy, unintended. They have it locked to the bottom so no one tries to randomly get in there. That's funny. All right, here we are at Illumination's VillainCon Minion Blast. And finally, it's open. Last time we were here, they removed the walls and they were not ready yet. A week or two later, they finally had it semi-open. And then about a month or two later, it's finally open. This guy is impersonating Lynn on a battle here, which is great. But anyways, we are finally here. And keep in mind, we have heard a lot of the criticisms about this attraction. So, this is our very first time doing it. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
So, once we do this, we'll find out to see how the ride will be. But there is one problem. It's delayed. So, yep. Which figures. We have heard it also has been a technological, little bit of a, problem, which is understandable, but we'll wait a little bit on this though. In the meantime, what do you think you want to do real quick? Mommy?
Try those freeze pops.
Freeze pop? All right, that works good.
Like we had to skip out last time for some reason.
Mainly with the, I think it was because of the timing.
Yeah, so. Timing because we both had to go home.
Yeah, but hey, we're here for technically a few days, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll wait for this to open and we'll come check it out. Alrighty, we are in line for VillainCon Minion Blast as the attraction has finally opened up. But look how different it is compared to Shrek for the queue and everything. Look at it, it's all outdoors. So here's one thing I will say though, because originally this used to be an area for a haunted house. Because last time I was here, it was Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and it would be like right over here. But now they're no longer doing a haunted house in this area, which sucks. But of course, theming is far around here, not too bad. Some like cool little posters about certain things here, really neat. And if you have the Universal app, you can have your own customization on there. I have mine set, and unfortunately,
mine isn't working.
Yeah, yours isn't working.
The unfortunate.
Yeah, so I'll have to show you when we get a chance before we go inside. But yeah, overall, I like how they add the shade here, because before when it first opened, they did not have any shade here, and you would get baked out here. So yeah. Anyways, I'll show you my app in just a second. So here is on my phone what this is. So I have my name down here, which is Dillon, WT Coaster. And then you can sync your blaster over here, which when we get to the blasters, we'll be doing that. You can do missions over here on the side, the lab, collectibles. And then you customize your own settings in there too, and you can follow other people along the way too. So, cannot wait to do this. I'm very excited. It is what they call a standing attraction, I guess you could say.
It's apparently like walkways or something.
Yeah, like a moving walkway shooter. A moving walkway shooter.
Like when they closed off Shrek, they announced that this is going to be Minion related, and it's going to be like a moving walkway attraction.
So if you're a fan of the moving walkway,
skeptical at first, and then.
Well, we can't wait to see in person, see what it's like though.
Yeah. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for any like Shrek references.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen anyone that mentioned it, but we'll see what happens along the way. But anyways, we're moving so slightly on the line. And I also just realized too, they actually had posters over here, but if you can see, they have those rolled up in case of the storm. So I can see why they have that there. But anyways, we're getting closer to the inside, and once we go inside, we'll show you what it's like. So we are getting a little closer to the inside of the building, and what will happen is when we go inside here, they do a quote-unquote scanning in progress. So we're looking to see how that'll be. I cannot reach that inside. I know it's like a convention, kind of similar to like the Alfred Hitchcock thing from before. So, because that was originally part of this building too beforehand. So we'll see what happens. I cannot wait to check it out when we get inside. So it'll be a little bit. All right, here we go. Oh, look at this.
Electricity? Maybe even a few surprises. You'll find there are benefits to working together every now and then. But remember, there's only one spot on the race. So ultimately, it's every element for themselves.
Oh, that is cool. I like it.
I wouldn't stop ya.
So here's the blaster, I'm going to show you real quick. This is in the case here, so we're not taking that much. But they have a really cool thing here where, like spoofs here, where you can meet some of the villains unmasked, protecting your secret identity with the breakout sessions and whatnot. And that's really cool how they have this set up and all that. So this actually would be the, I want to say this is the pre-show from the second building for Shrek. I could totally be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it is. And I think somewhere up ahead would be where the main building for Shrek is. It's interesting. Oh, look at this guy. That's awesome. Diabolique Boutique. Very catchy name. It's like villain fashionista. That is really cool. Awesome. I like it. All right, we are going to get our blasters. I'm going to connect. Should be interesting. Okay, we just finished off our first ever ride on Dillon Minion Blast. I had a better score. I had 322,000. You had 290, give or take.
Roughly.
So, I won the game, which was cool, and we are nowhere close to that score. Because look at that, 1.5 million to 789,000. Let's talk about the experience. So, what'd you think?
It's definitely very high tech. The whole entire time I was just aiming randomly because I couldn't see my blaster, like my icon.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what was up with that.
I will agree on that.
I don't know what to say.
I will agree on that part because, like, I don't know if you noticed, so, like, we couldn't really show it, but for those who've ridden it know what I'm talking about. So they have blue and red dots as to where you stand on. But so many people are on those blue and red dots that you kind of really didn't space it enough. So then there's so many people in the area, then they're all shooting everything, doing all that, so...
And you can't find your thing.
No. So it's kind of like, you know, a hit or miss. Is it a good attraction to deal with? Maybe if they work the kinks, it may. But right now, it's kind of... But then again, it was our first time, so maybe it could change.
Perhaps I have a new shirt idea? Maybe. Minion Land is better than Disneyland. Dillon is the best attraction ever. This is the best kid ride. Changed my mind.
Dillon over Fallon. That would be bold. Other than that, the experience wasn't bad at all, but I'm glad we finally got to do it. It took like, what, 3 months after, give or take?
Was it 3 months?
Feels like it.
It's really 3 months. It's not 3 months.
Well, when did you come here? I think, was it May or June?
Well, when did it officially... Oh, wait, no. It officially opened, like, this past month.
Yeah.
Like, earlier this month.
Yeah. So.
And then, like, it was soft opening, which I was tempted to go down there, but then something happened and I changed my mind.
Right. But other than that, I'm glad we got to do it. And as far as we do it any other times, I mean, we'll see. So, other than that, I'm glad we both got to do the experience. All right, we finished up Dillon a second time, and it's raining. So eventually I leave this area here and I walk outside. So we're gonna call it a day at the parks, but we're not done yet. We gotta walk inside to our hotel. We're staying for the next couple days. So let's make a transition now. And here we are, guys. We are at our room at Cabana Bay. And I know, yeah, it's a little past midnight, which I don't know what happened. You can see I'm in a different shirt. But I want to show you real quick the view that we have. And we have the Volcano Bay view, which is absolutely incredible. I know you have a little bit of a glare that you can see with the camera itself. But look at the view of Volcano Bay just in this timeline with even all the other stuff closed and all. This is amazing. I know tomorrow will look way different because of the storm. So that should be very interesting, but the colors on the volcano alone look absolutely stunning. And you can see a lot of Volcano Bay where we're at here. You can see the main water slide that's here, the main drop slide. That's over here. Can't really see behind it where the other speed slides are. I see the water coaster, the kids area that's over here, lazy river, the ending of the family raft rides that are over to the right, and the main wave pools that are over here too, which again, it's an amazing view. So we definitely got spoiled, but like I said, what sucks is that there's a storm tomorrow, and it'll definitely look different. Yeah.
His name is Idalia.
Idalia. But I know Thursday we'll definitely get a really good view of it because, you know, it'll pass over and I cannot wait to see it. But we're definitely taking a soak in to look at the view right now. It is visually impressive to say the least. Like if you manage to get a room of this size in this caliber in this building, take advantage of it. It is so beautiful to see. But that's going to do it for day 1 at Universal. We will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. It's going to be a lot of fun. Till then, peace out, everyone. Without letting in the way, but good night, of course. What is going on, everyone? This is Dylan from We the Coasters, and we are checking back into Universal Orlando Resort, our final day of this 3-day crazy trip we've had all together. And it's been wild to say the least. Lynn, definitely one of the crazier trips.
Definitely. Had to experience a full moon yesterday.
Yeah.
I guess that could explain it, partially.
It was wild.
Oh, I got it.
Definitely wild. But you could tell this is the day after the tropical storm, I guess you could say, that kind of went on through and then Orlando. And you could say the weather is beautiful out here. You can tell it is sunny, a little bit of some scare clouds, but overall it will not be too humid. It's like going to be in the 80s today, which is fantastic.
It feels like the 90s, but it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be way worse. But you can tell though, it's like,
hey, the Red Rocket is finally out.
Oh,
wow.
Finally.
It was actually down like all day yesterday, and I thought it was going to be closed
and the day
for
before.
rest of the week.
And the day before.
Oh yeah.
But there is some news about Rip Ride Rocket that we will discuss once we get over to the ride.
That means we have to ride Rip Ride Rocket.
Oh boy. But we'll have to explain when we get over there. But in the meantime, here we are at City Walk, getting ready to enter studios. As of making of this video clip right here, this is the day before HHN. Yeah. That's new. HHN in the Universal Studio Store.
Posters. It's on the back.
Yeah.
Right over here.
But you can tell though, they definitely are getting ready to go for Halloween Horror Nights.
Universal Studios Florida.
There's one like that was there, interesting. But I was gonna say though, this is the day before HHN, or at least the daytime before it. So Halloween Horror Nights starts today.
No, I thought it starts
or
tomorrow
tomorrow?
night. Today's the 31st.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's there.
Yeah,
Right.
because I was about to say, I go back to work on the 1st,
Yeah,
and I better not be at work today.
that's true.
I
But
had a nightmare about that.
yeah, but we're about ready to enter studios. I cannot believe Halloween Horror Nights is coming very soon. I do want to say real quick, we do plan to check out Halloween Horror Nights very soon.
Unfortunately, we will have to wait. We can't do the first like Wednesday officially or
No.
anything like that. Not like last year.
No.
Extenuating circumstances, it happens.
Yeah.
But
We'll be here though. We plan
we'll
to do
still
it.
be here in September, so
Yeah.
you know, still early. But please, no spoilers.
Yeah.
We want
I'm
a blind reaction of.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid all the spoilers. But anyways, without further ado, enjoy Say's feature presentation here from We the Coasters at Universal Orlando Resort. And as you can see, we are getting ready to go under the golden arches. The medallion, when we were here yesterday, was not on there. And guess what? It is here today. Awesome. Exactly. So, yep, like I mentioned, September 1st, my mistake. If I said today, it is tomorrow. But, yep, it starts tomorrow. The preview for the team members was yesterday when making this clip. And
Oh yeah, when we left.
there was a lot of people. You may have seen that in our other video that we did. So if you haven't seen it yet, please check it out.
Without
But-
an outro.
Exactly. Well, I can make an outro on that. But yeah, it was great though. You could tell there was a lot of energy. But without spoilers, we did hear a lot of good things. And this should be a very good Halloween Horror Nights when day 1 approaches. So for those who are going before we are, have fun, stay safe, but also no spoilers, please. Anyways, let's go inside. There is no wait. Now, as we were going to the Hollywood side first, instead of going through Illumination Avenue, because I'm used to saying Production Central, I do want to showcase real quick that Jurassic Park Tribute Store is still open for now. We'll give you a quick update when they actually will close that store. So technically, there's 2 tribute stores open, which is awesome. But yeah, if you want to check out the Jurassic Park one, you better do it soon because I have a feeling it will close soon. But I do want to show real quick, this is new, the 5 and Dine. If you haven't seen from our vlog from the day before, you can actually purchase your photo right over here, and it's in the look of a comic book, and then it'll be featured in the tribute store at some point in time. And in order to get it, you have to go to the 5 and Dine, the Hollywood Tribute Store, and the All Hallows Eve Boutique. Those are the only places where you can actually get that covered. 5 and Dine, this is the store right over here. It is next to Born Stuntacular, and the Hollywood Tribute Store, which would be the Jurassic Park Tribute Store, is right over here. And then, of course, All Hallows Eve Boutique, that's over islands next to the Mystic Fountain. But I do want to showcase real quick while we enter 5 and Dine.
Lots of merch.
Lots of merch, including Chucky. Look at this shirt. That's cool. Chucky Cotton Candy here, want to play. Lots of Halloween Horror Nights stuff over here. And then if you ever want to purchase the picture, it would be right over here where the checkout is. So I do want to show that. Also the magnets you can get over here too.
So we're actually here in 5 and Dine, and Dylan got one of those pass holder thingies. And while he's working on trying to get that situated, I'll go ahead and show off the, you know, this little guy. So we just basically turn him on, like so. See? His head move around. What's your name, little fella? Chucky? Is that your name?
Wanna play?
No, I don't want to play with you. What's your name? Chucky? You gotta say Chucky in order to activate him.
I'd like to be hugged.
I don't think I want to hug you.
Playtime's over.
So yeah, that's gonna be a staple for Halloween Horror Nights this year. Yeah. $45 well spent on this little creepy guy. As well as a ton of other merch. Oh boy. Next is a tutorial on how to get kicked out of the shops. Chucky.
Hey, I'd like to play.
So we actually took a quick look around the Jurassic Park Tribute Store, and we did find out that this shop will be here for at least another few weeks. So someone did not tell us directly when the shop will close entirely, the Tribute Store and all, but if anyone knows, let us know in the comments down below when you guys hear that out, when that will be. But in the meantime, I do want to say, for right now, you get to enjoy not 1, but 2 tribute stores.
And also, Alex is over there.
Yeah. Just hanging out by the horror makeup show. King Julian.
King Julian.
Yeah. So now we're going to head over to whatever's left of Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone. And we're going to head over to E.T. because we got to show you the entrance. How it is for that attraction if you're planning to ride it on your next Universal visit. So here we are, what was left of Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone, and now they're starting to work on the new DreamWorks animation, I guess you could say the new land for it there. And they already are getting some construction over here, a bunch of steel that's over here. Now the only thing I know that will be safe is that former Woody Woodpecker's Nut House coaster, and it'll be rethemed to Troller Coaster. And here's a fun fact, Halloween Horror Nights, if you remember, there'd be 3 haunted houses over here, and now it is just 1 because of all the construction.
And
so,
which one is that? The Last of Us?
No, it should be the Monsters one. So that's interesting to say the least, which I guess someone's gonna take a peek and she'll say it there, but yeah, it should be the Monsters one. Yep. But anyways, you can see really close from here where the construction is for the new land. You can see some of the characters from DreamWorks animation and all that. And then E.T.'s entrance is over here. There is a lot of walls over here. This is unbelievable. Nuts. Alright, so we did E.T., but here's the thing though. So you barely can access the photo spot. Just let you know in case if you want to go inside and go into the shop, want to buy something, get a picture, you know, anything like that. It is a little bit of a weird side because the walls are there, but it is here. So I just want to make sure that you guys are fully aware if you do decide to come here. overall, I just want to say ET is a very classic ride, but there's a reason why the attraction is over 30 years old. It is showing the age. It's a good ride, but I think they need a full refurb on this ride, especially like how
they did a refurb on this is a question.
Good question. I don't know, but like half the stuff was like kind of working, and then you could hear the like it was bad. It sounded like it needed like WD-40 by like 3 times. It was
or
brutal.
belts replaced or something.
Yeah, something. And I have heard this ride has been breaking down a lot lately, so I do hope they actually have the time to, refurb this. Like, once after the holidays are over, they should just refurb this whole ride. Like, have a full makeover. Like,
And bring back the old set.
oh, easily, yeah. That's just me, though. Anyways, on to the next thing that we're doing. All right, we got ourselves off Men in Black Alien Attack. We did 2 rounds. We did one with the regular way that we normally go through, and then we did one with single rider. Single rider was no way. We immediately hopped on. So my highest score I had was a 574 700, which was pretty dope. What was your highest score?
For the single rider, I think it was like 200 something, 265, I think.
Ooh,
and then the first time that we went, it was like 300. Remember?
So 370 something, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy though. So say she's stealing my bonus now.
Be better.
She's stealing my bonus, guys. I'm telling you. But that's what happens. You have good competition there. Anyways, Rip Ride Rocket, which I haven't done that in like I don't know, 15 months at least. So let's head over there because we have an update about that roller coaster that happened just yesterday that we will tell you today as we're making this video. All right, we are getting closer to Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. So let's talk about that ride real quick because a big update came on by. For a while now, many people have complained that the old soundtrack was, well, getting very, very old. I think you know where I'm going in this situation. Just yesterday, they have actually eliminated pretty much every soundtrack that was used on Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket when the attraction first opened, and now they only have a selected few amount of songs, as well as the secret menu that is being used for Universal's Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket for Studios, which again is wild. I would never think that it would ever happen, but yeah. Oh, there are. Interesting. But yeah, I'm trying to find where the list is on here, which if we do, I can give you a quick little update on that ordeal. But I'm shocked that that even happened, and it's kind of ridiculous, but we'll show you that in just a second. Okay, now as we're getting closer to the ride, real quick update. It's a 45-minute wait. So I don't know what we'll probably do in that situation. And an update on the songs being chosen. So it's Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, Waterloo by ABBA, for the pop disco. Country is Man I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain. Rap and Hip Hop is Humble by Kendrick Lamar. And Club Electronic is Sandstorm by Darude. So should be interesting. Let's hop on. All right, so
Rip Ride Rocket was a bus.
yeah, that was a bus. The ride broke down twice, and one of the times it broke down, they had to remove a train. So it went from 4 train operations to 3 train operations, which that's
Got
brutal.
a view out there, and then look at the sky.
Yeah, look above. That's not good. So since that's a bus, we're gonna do VillainCon. It's a 15-minute wait, so
I got a view.
yeah, let's hop on. So we did VillainCon, and take a look at this. Top 30, number 29. Beautiful. So unfortunately, this is Lynn's last ride with me there. What a trip we had though.
Time to go home though.
Yep.
See you guys in September 20th.
Yeah, for Halloween Horror Nights. Can't wait, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So for Lynn, have a good one.
Yeah.
So VillainCon, 25 minutes. Menu Mayhem, 20 minutes. I assume Menu Mayhem. All right, so I did VillainCon, and well, they knocked me out of the top 30. So I tried again and got a lower score. So looks like I'll try again in a bit because the ride just broke down. So I'm not sure what's going on with Rip Ride Rocket yet, but I think oh, they're letting people in. All right, we'll do that next. All right, false alarm. They basically got me a little hyped up, but I can hear the lift hill going. But I guess I'll be testing shortly. So we'll just hang out for a bit, throw stuff in the locker, and we'll hop on. All right, the outdoor coasters have finally reopened, and I finally got to do Red Rocket in row 5. Now, because they're only doing 3 trains, they've closed off single rider, which sucks, but it is what it is. As far as music is concerned, that is true that is a thing on there. I can confirm. You only get 1 choice per, I guess you say your genre. But yeah, that sucks though, because I guess from what the team members told me, they have a 14-year contract, and I guess the 14-year reached was around this time, so they basically went with single uses for each one. So that sucks. It is what it is, but it was all right though. I mean, I got to listen to Darude's Sandstorm, which nothing bad at all about that. Ride experience, it was pretty good. A little bumpy in a few areas, but it was better than the last ride ahead. That last ride ahead was literally a low rider on broken glass. That's the best way to describe that. Anyways, it's a little after 5, so we're gonna try to get a ride in on Mummy, and then try to get a ride too on Supercharge. All right, just got off Mummy. So I was gonna use the Express, and the Express had a long line, so I went and did single rider, which was decent. Like, I moved, but then I also didn't move. So yeah, other than that, it was pretty good of a ride. Got front row in the right side of the car for single rider, so it helped out very, very well. Needless to say, it's close to 6 p.m., so we got about another hour till the park closes. I may be able to do 1 more ride on some stuff, we'll see. But time will tell.